Yo, what it do? What it do? It's your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't gonna lie. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh boy. You know we gotta do a quick sound check. Sound good to me. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Tap in. Hold on, we gotta get that oh, it's right there. We gotta make sure we good on all the apps, gang. We be having a lot of stuff going on. And do I be ready? Sometimes, hell no. Kathy, what's going on with you? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, please leave a like. It is greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you're new to join the club. You're probably not old enough to get in the actual club, but you can get in this club for free just by subscribing. Welcome in. What's happening? I just gotta do these tags. Lopez, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Layla, welcome to the stream. Subscribe if you're new. We finna get started shortly. We on that Madden. Y'all, this is my first time playing Madden this year, bro. Flashy ad. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription. Greatly appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining and being a member of the club. What am I doing right now? I just sparked stream trying to just introduce. We playing Madden for the first time this year. Let me show you. I'm ready to hop in online, y'all. I haven't played Madden since Madden 24. So I might get my ass beat. I don't know. We just gonna have to pray and hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Do you sound like Corey Kenshin? Shit, I don't know. Do I? I don't really watch dude, if I'm being honest with you. But I don't like to waste time. We finna get into it though. I'm gonna just be the Rams. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck. Well, thank you. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Please leave a like and subscribe.
It was only opened in 2020, but
first game of Madden.
One of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams.
Well, I'm nervous.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from LA.
I get the ball first.
Blake Corum now to return it.
Jeez.
And he's brought down
Y'all hear
just
all that?
beyond that 25-yard line.
Carnage.
At their own 26-yard line.
First time playing Madden, y'all. First time. Anytime y'all see me play Madden, it's gonna be on the stream.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Commentator. Let me look like I'm changing something. I ain't changing nothing. Oh, I did.
The first carry now.
I did not mean to run it that way.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On third down, here's Williams.
Jesus, I didn't think he would be expecting a run. As you see, he did. We just gonna punt it, bro.
Plays, I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jesus.
All's in this punt at the 8. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up there
I know
the 30.
people in the chat probably like, now why would he run the ball? I didn't think he was expecting it. That's why I ran the damn ball. Don't ask me nothing more.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker runs it for the first time. We're going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Staying with Walker. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's
Two, maybe 3, but most importantly, that's enough to move the sticks.
How we sound?
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first
sound
down. You know
good?
what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Man, he running it again?
First down, and they go right back to him. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold.
Break that up. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice game. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Trying for the deep ball.
Damn.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end.
It did, but it don't. What a punt.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
All right, y'all. Let's lock back in on offense.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, drops a cut to the right sideline.
Let's get it.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on
Damn.
first. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now.
I can't lose my first game.
We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second and pretty long here.
Alert! 180! 970! Shot!
Stafford back to throw.
Puka.
Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Puka's got it again.
Oh, Puka don't give a damn.
Inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams.
Go, go, go.
He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA.
That's a drive.
The Rams get the game's first points here in the second.
That's a drive. You hear me?
Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
Now, this is what I mean.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle.
I gotta get used to
They
this
add
kicking
one
meter.
on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Evans set to kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He finds some space. He's past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
See, I be thinking
He
that's.
swarms in the middle.
I be thinking that's play action.
Tackled on the play by Ford.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, Darnold. It's caught, Varner. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Who is this commentator? I'm glad they put more in the game.
Right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's Walker on the option.
We're seeing that.
That initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Sack.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Come on now.
Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for him here.
Pete.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Go. Let's go.
And the Rams take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Let's go.
Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back,
He didn't check it down, though. That was a 20-yard pass down the field.
Defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Right side into the hands of
Oh, yeah. 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 Talk to me.
Grow their lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
Let's go.
Revis now for the extra point. And it's no good.
Okay, that I'm gonna have to get used to. Give me grace. Give me grace, please. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Ain't nobody see it.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
They did make kicking harder. So I'm not even mad.
Shaheed now to return. Things going well so far.
I want you to knock his block off.
Spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
17 yards. First down, Seattle.
First and 10. Darnold. He put everything he had into this one. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
This is Walker on second. This is a head.
He like to run the ball.
Tackle made by Cameron Crowe. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
He can't catch. He got butterfingers.
Just a little bit too off the mark.
Ain't no flag.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold.
Ah,
Connection made to Shaheed.
I should have stayed with him.
Down to the 30 before going out.
It's a gain of
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead.
See, y'all,
they
that's
pick
why
up
I
the
call me
first.
the best generic
Bill Walsh was
Madden
implementing the drive
because
route
I don't
with 49ers in
do
the
all the
80s. It sounded the
schemes.
same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback.
Man, get him.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
You let that man really go to the house
The
off of that.
Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's crazy.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright.
It's cool.
And the Seahawks get it back to within 6.
I just can't believe bro really went to the crib off of that. Like, that's crazy.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Corum now on the return.
God damn it.
This drive will start inside the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that first down.
This looks like they playbook from Madden 24.
He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Good here, he's got it. And he fights his way down.
I just pray to God I make it.
Defense can get him
I pray to God.
Only time left for one more snap.
See,
Rob.
why is
They're
this
gonna
going
run
so
out their
fast?
field goal unit.
He was on
From the left hash, 54 yards out.
Oh my God, this is gonna be the death of me.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they are unable to make this a two-score game.
He was hitting from
First game of Madden, y'all.
We were on
of
the
Madden
field
26.
and they were
Please.
confident he could do so again. Just did not work out
Brother
this time
D,
around.
I gotta get that timing down. I know he probably like, what the hell?
One last play before the break.
I know he over there. What the hell?
He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here.
I'm like, where is it? I went cross-eyed for a second.
But no dice. That's going to take us to the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away.
That's probably my, of course it's different. Dang, I'm mad I missed it.
Shaheed now to return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
He most likely gonna run.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Started. I feel a run coming.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Running with Walker again. Really scrapes together a yard at most.
If you haven't already, please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to join the club.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold to throw. He beams one deep right side.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it.
Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe.
And the Rams turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space. Don't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down there.
Who are you trying to get hyped up
For
when you
that
want
time,
to
so
do the
6 to go on 2nd down. Another run for Williams.
I think, man, that's why I don't do RPOs.
Second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down.
That's exactly why I don't do RPOs. I press triangle to throw that
Whether it's in the
joint. He didn't
huddle or
throw.
over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Throw right side, cut by Smith. And they get this down to the 28.
You gonna give me that underneath? I'm taking it every
15
time.
yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down,
Here we get the first.
again.
Heard it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
Damn.
Sure.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Escapes the pocket. He's going to be forced to throw this one away.
I ain't taking no chance.
To the end of our third quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set. Lady. Set.
They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, one thing we know, he can't tackle worth a damn.
That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Monday. Blue 6, white. Drill right, 22.
He's back to throw.
Damn.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th
It's
down
cool.
coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
How?
Oh, he missed it. The pressure got to him on that
Oh
short
my
attempt.
gosh.
And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building.
Ow, bro.
In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Caught. Cooper Cup makes the play.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be
Like,
escorted out right along.
I got the accuracy now. I mess up on the power. Like, this
Play
is
gains
ridiculous.
15 and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the
We
35.
better than dude. We just can't. We're not cashing.
Throwing on 1st. Here's Darnold. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 2 yards there.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You
This
call
is
it expecting to bring out something big
man.
and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point, right
Oh,
there.
get that. That's a pick.
It's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now,
We get
in
this
order
ball
to play
back.
this
We can
game,
give it
Kate,
back.
at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
Looking to throw.
Well, you almost got a cup back blown out.
Jar it loose. Incomplete.
What you gonna do?
Took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Yes!
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Where is it? They took 2 clock over here. I don't see it, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
1st down from the 42.
Ready. Set.
This is Williams. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. So as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Hey, 70.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
180.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This a 54-yarder.
54-yard attempt.
Thank the Lord.
This kick is good. He needed to get off.
Thank you.
And he did.
I'm good now. Like, I'm not worried. Like,
The best kickers I've been around
not
here
worried
the
at
last
all.
few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
We good now.
Down just inside the 25.
It's no longer puckered.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Working quickly here. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold.
Hold that sack.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
I'm glad they finally quit double.
Darnold now to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is to throw.
You ain't got no time, brother.
Defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You ain't got no time to let these routes
First
develop,
wide
man.
receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I can see him 4.
You're going
They
to go for
coming.
it here, trailing in the 4th.
Back off.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield.
Good D.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces.
Don't quit, bro. You might as well finish the game. Hey, we 1-0, baby. We 1-0. All right, we gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna just be my second favorite team, which is the Ravens. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Why we keep getting the ball first? I want the ball first.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line.
Man, I went up from level 1 to level 6 off of that. Jeez. Now shoot, since we looking, let's see what I got. They got a tab for celebration game? What the hell? Madden has really changed over the years, huh? Can you hear me?
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Oh, and now some
Dang, his big ass.
25 yards to pick up there.
I wouldn't want to tackle him either.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that, you're going to control an inside running game.
And he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
Back-to-back good
If it ain't
plays
broke,
have
don't
him on the move on first down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. The toss right to Henry.
He tired.
Great move, but still wrangled before
That
reaching
was
the
slow
20.
ass dude.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that
Man,
means
you
your
can't
defensive
check how
ends,
they
your
tired
outside
or not no
linebackers,
more.
the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack.
Oh my goodness.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
No.
And now the rookie's free.
Damn. You see a nigga throw his first pass and get pick 6. That's crazy.
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Damn.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Damn.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play.
I know he over there thinking. I see why he kept running the
Big
ball.
moment.
On the return, Rasheen Ali. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
That's disappointing. That's cool.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
It's rough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It started off.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He got the spot for me.
The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. The Ravens send their punter out now. As his first punt will
He's gonna get back right, y'all.
his own end zone.
Not with that.
Here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that will hit and continue on out of
Not like that.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Damn.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
He running in this one.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And quick throw here, that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
Hey,
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
I'm not, for some reason, I'm not too pressed about him on
that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, it's May. He'll try and do this himself.
It's sack. It's sack.
He's brought down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him.
I feel like we beating ourselves right now.
And this one is right down the
That's
middle.
cool.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first
cool.
half. 10-0 our score.
It don't matter. 10-0. 2 minutes.
After
We just
the
gotta put some
field
points
goal,
on the
back
board.
out is Borregales to kick this
4
one
minutes
away.
is such a short game, bro. Whatever.
This take it in at the goal line.
Damn.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what we need? We need. This is what we need in our lives.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip.
Bruh.
First and 10.
Now, since when I had to hold it?
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Call it no gain.
I
on
thought
the
you
play
hold
after
it to
second
give it to
down.
the running back.
At the 23-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Short one there, caught by Likely. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
They ain't scared.
He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him the 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry.
We ain't scared.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game and a half that might provide a psychological boost. I mean, gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
No!
And he'll go down.
Oh my God.
Inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st
I
and
didn't know
10.
you could do that.
To throw is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be...
Man, come on, bro.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will
Come on, bro.
position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I feel whole right now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. May looking to run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the
I'm just
second
beating
quarter.
myself, man. Like,
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his
damn,
kick
man.
is absolutely perfect.
And you get the fucking ball, man.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a
Like, we see we
presentation
moving down
of
the
EA
field, but we
Sports.
just can't cash in.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Look, man.
Take over 1st and 10. At
New
This
England
this
with
what
a
happens
first
though.
down
We
as
don't
they
play
begin
Madden
the
in 2
drive.
years, so I can't. I just know I'm better than this.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Ain't gonna call PI.
43-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must
Because
have.
they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Here's May.
God damn.
They'll swing this out to Henderson. Oh, what a juke into space. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. May going to give it to Henderson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
I can't be mad at nobody but myself.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Literally just beat myself, played myself right out the game so fast.
On play action, May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
And we was going down the field with so much ease too. That's the part.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Looking to throw, May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's in.
What a
Touchdown,
man.
Patriots. Trevion Henderson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The Patriots will line up for
May going to try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough
See the
there.
difference between me and a lot of people. I'll take my.
Bring it in.
And every receiver's coach,
I just can't be playing so
everywhere,
reckless.
seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
10
Watch it
points off a
all the
turnover.
way in and
Crazy.
tuck it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I'll tell you what, this show ain't Madden 20 Lamar.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st.
Okay, so it's hold X to let the quarterback
He's
keep.
gonna go down
Don't
immediately.
hold X to.
So after the loss of a
That
yard,
is
they'll look to push
damn.
forward
All
here
right,
on
hey.
2nd down and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Off the option, here's Henry. Nowhere to go that time. And maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break.
And then the
You're
whole new
watching the
kickoff,
NFL
I'm just,
on
even in
EA
the real
Sports.
NFL, I'm just not a fan of that. Like, I miss Muggs running, trying to take somebody's head off.
They go play action with Jackson. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
No!
And he is caught. And he'll take it in the
I was throwing to him.
Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
19. Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To the air, May. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Wester on the return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 27-yard line.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Quick, ready?
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. Room past the 35. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Jackson.
Damn.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 47-yard
Throwing. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
This loss is completely on me, y'all. Completely.
If they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
He'll try to do it himself.
It's all good, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on
this
1st
loss
and
is
10.
completely on me.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 15.
They'll go again with Henderson.
First down.
And across midfield he goes into waving territory. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keeps the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now you just being stupid.
Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
That loss completely on me, y'all.
A victory
I
for the
threw a
New
pick
England
six.
Patriots. And we talk so
was
much
going
about the
down the
turnover
field
battle,
trying to
determining
score
who
again,
wins, who
threw another
loses. This
pick,
game, no
man.
exception. Air-free football, no turnovers
all
at
on me.
all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always...
All on me, and I'm cool with that. But I can't. We gotta go back. I can't even end the stream like that. Cause that game was just so bad.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans.
And we being quite frank, I damn near should have probably lost the first match. Because I was missing all the field goals.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
See, this is what builds character. You don't quit, man. You take the A whooping, you learn from it, and you get better.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Nix from the gun. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that's that may change the next
we
play.
were running the ball
Sends him
over,
backwards
dude.
ahead of 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Formation for the Broncos.
Collects this at the 32. Makes the tackle.
Oh my God.
But he lost the football. Ooh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on
He
it.
should have
So a
got that
friendly
ball back.
bounce.
It was 3
They'll
of
retain
them.
possession.
It is a fine line, Kate, for these returners, right? You got to have bravado. You got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless. And that time, that ball gets punched out by that returner trying to do simply too much. Almost ended up being the wrong kind of highlight.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Who the hell was that supposed to
Brings
be?
up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Oh, defender that away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Bro, sending the heat.
And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Nix with it on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Outright, and Ingram makes the grab.
Is that all people just do is the damn...
The 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 15. And the Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. On the move, hit it right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
22 yards. First down, Broncos.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Get him.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
A 12-yard gain. It's now 4th.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big blue 60. Omaha, blue. Alert. Hey, 5-0. Sit on.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards.
This exact reason right here
is going to be good for an LA first
down. Why I don't care to play Madden. He's running the same
play. Was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more
He's running the same play. So we just going to have to pass him the ball. That's just what it is.
Hey, Omaha, blue. 180. Hey.
Sean McVay very aware of that play clock. He calls timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Middle. Ready? Like 7. 250.
Here's Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Right, get up off that defense.
27-yard pickup on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Stafford now off the play fake. It's intercepted in the end zone.
That was just a good play, bro.
Will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard
That was just a good play. I
know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no!
I thought he
Give
had
me that
step.
one back because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, he picked it off.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He had a step. That's just Patrick. Man, I can't even imagine.
More football from SoFi in just a moment. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Nick's now to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
On 3rd down, here's Nick's. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for it. It's Nick's. They'll try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Rams take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Nix's pass intercepted.
You're going to have to do better than that.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Waiting.
Draw play. This is Williams. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds him over the middle. And they take him
Pick a nigga.
Which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Pick a nigga, not playing.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
Okay, I think I'm getting used to that power.
With a point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Evans set to kick this one.
Not on that one, though. That one a little slow.
On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action with Nix. And this one is launched downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Well, Stream, it's almost midnight, and that was a way to bounce back. I know that's right. But I'm just disappointed, man. Like that second, man, that was terrible. But it was your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. Greatly appreciate the people who popped in here, just left a like, went on about their business or whatever. Greatly appreciate it, man. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the flip, man. Peace.